Mechs. Two-legged machines of pure brutality. One of my favorite things in existence. There's a reason why movies like Transformers and animes like Gundam are just up my alley. And today, we are going to be using mechs to destroy Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Pax Britannica, an Imperial timeline. Now, to give you guys a very quick rundown of Pax Britannica, just imagine that from what I understand of the lore is that World War I didn't really do much, and we had people like Tesla survive. There are now mechs. Technology is crazy. And if you want a bit of a history lesson on the Pax Britannica mod, very quick rundown. Germany won the First World War, however, everyone took a hit. But that did not hurt the world too much because tech is out of this world. Tesla is about and created giant things, and we also have, you know, these wonderful things called mechs. Now, if you want to see more Pax Britannica content outside of this, be sure to remember to check out the channel and subscribe, because not only do I check out all different kinds of mods, new, old, crazy, normal, but I also did a playthrough, a full 30-episode playthrough of Pax Britannica as Germany way back when it first came out. But for now, stick around, let's hop in. Today, as France, we're taking on the rest of Europe. So here we are loading on in, and we actually get told a bunch of very important information about France and the current situation. So I'm literally going to sit here, you guys can free frame this, and I'm going to scroll some more, you guys can free frame this, and then you can free frame this, and then you guys can free frame this.
What's wrong with you?
That's the lore behind France. We are an emerging power, and we are about to go ahead and cause some havoc. Now, one key thing to notice is, as much as I'd love to one-tag the world as mechanical France, I might not be able to, simply for the fact of this mod plays very similar to Kaiserreich in the fact of peace deals are auto-decided. Territory only gets taken if the focus tree says so.
I'm the boss.
Oh boy, taking a look at the focus tree, we've got a lot to get through. Oh God, look how big it is.
That's what she said.
It's huge. You know, I can't even deny it. This is a very French thing. Why is it that there's about to be a revolution and people are trying to rebel the second I even start? The whole fat focus tree is blocked behind, stopping this guy from having a madness. You know what? Yes, the orders are intercepted. I don't care if there's factionalism, whatever factionalism is. I'm still trying to work that part out. Oh. What is this? There's consequences. Dramatic consequences in red. Oh, no. Okay, well, I think I finished. The fat bastard is dead. France is saved. Yay! I saved France without even intending to do so. Marat survives the night. The morning after is done, and I think I might have unlocked the monarchy. I unlocked the monarchy. Would you believe it? I became a monarchist without even trying for once. Oh, wow. I completely forgot about the bonuses you can get here. Oh, okay. Right, where's my mechs? Where's my mechs? So I can't seem to find one for mechs, but I will take this, though. For 150, I can get industrial research bonus, and that means we can build quicker, which means I can build defenses, because I don't know if the Germans are going to attack me first or if I'm attacking them first. I want to take as much time as I can to build up, because I've got a lot to change. Like, France start off in a real rough patch. Like, unemployment, for example, I need to get that below 1%. The party is breaking apart because of factionalism. The military is at arse with each other. Oh my God, French. The sécurité publique against the military faction. You know, English versus French. And then I've got this part down here, which is managing the military, where I can check how modern our army is. We're still World War I level military right now, which is not good. We need to be as modern as possible. Another fun thing about this mod is if we click our political tab up here and bring up this whole thing over here, we can actually see very important stuff. So, of course, we've got, you know, our technical, our military, our economic, our policies, but we also have this here, which shows you cultures that are accepted within your territories. And then we've got societal development. We are fully westernized, but we have Great War era military with all those negative debuffs. We have underperforming economy. Ugh, yikes. No major illiteracy, so people can still read and write. We're industrialized, and we have rampant poverty. Now, if we click on it, it can show you the different levels of where things are. So there is a lot of progress to be made, and thankfully the focus tree does that. So I'm just going to blitz through this focus tree and hopefully get some of these buffs ready. I just hope I don't get pounced on by my neighbors. So, a little bit of a news update, and we've managed to get a partner in crime, and that is Italy. They had a civil war, and since these guys won, Gabriele D'Annunzio, I can't pronounce this last name. D'Annunzio. There we go, D'Annunzio. Oh my god. Because of Gabriele, we now have a new friend in our faction. Also, on terms of unemployment, we finally got that down to 2.6. I need to get it below 1, and then this disappears. As for infrastructure, things are going smoothly, and we turned Paris into a mega... And thanks to this part of the focus tree, we turned Paris and Orleans both into major cities. I call it Megapolis, Megalopis. I don't think that's the right word. I'm dyslexic, but I can't say that word. So we've managed to go a full 3 years in game. We're about to hop into year 4 as we're going into 1934. And things are looking quite interesting. Now, looking at the map, nothing much has changed in terms of countries. However, looking at ourselves down here, things have changed. Poverty has gone up to noticeable poverty, which means it's not too bad overall. Major industry is still the same. Economy, we've gone from underperforming to stagnant, so that's looking great. And then if we come up here to the development tab, give it a click, we can have a look. Poverty rate is still improving. Economic health is still improving. Military reforms only slightly improving. We've also made ourselves a heavy mech army. I was going to say infantry unit. No, it's a full-on army. I just need to get the equipment for it, which I will have a look over here. How much do I need? Oh, that's a lot. Yo, what? 17,000 days? No, that's mad. I need to get more mill factories. However, we are going to put them to the test. Looking at our focus tree real quick, you'll notice that we have completed the economy tab. This is great. Now I have 2 things to do. One, this tab, which is our political action. So we can take... This is political action, so we can go ahead and take out nations just like Brittany. And then we have this one here, which is going to improve our army. Now, I'm thinking of doing take out Brittany, befriend Russia, befriend Spain, and then improve our army because, bro, our army stats are awful. If I click on Great War Army, look at that. Everything's 1,000 times more expensive and my army just sucks in general. So let's go ahead and get a claim on Brittany. And it's go time. Strategy towards Brittany. We can either send a list of demands to their government, which demands annexation, or we say no need for diplomacy and we just walk straight on in. Now, I'm going to go with send a list. If they refuse, then we can give our mechs a test run. No, they accepted quite willingly. Okay, never mind. I can't help but laugh because this event. So if I go to my decisions here, I can go through here and I can choose either the military or I can choose the security publique. One, it gives me more bonuses on attack and stuff like that. The other gives me more planning speed and population, etc. I've gone with the military. The SPs have protested. And this is my reaction. They said, like, I can choose to react with, we should take steps to balance power, or, yeah, well, that's just like their opinion, man. I can't help but read this in the voice of Shaggy. Like, I read that with the voice of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo the movie.
Are you challenging me?
Dude, this is awesome. I'm so ready just to go after the Germans already, but I don't want to rush it. I just want to make sure things are in order. I'm in the process right now of finishing up the political sphere, getting the government all stable, you know, getting my population buffs, war support, political power, stability, etc., etc. I've finished the economic side. We've completed nearly, apart from this last one, my military focuses, and they are awesome. So not only does it give me a bunch of synthetic factories so I can actually get my fuel in order, but my land ships cost less. My doctrine is division speed and division attack. Again, cult of speed, attack, and speed. Focus on that. Look at that division attack, armor attack. Bro, I'm so ready. I am so ready just to let loose. And there we have it. I think that pretty much marks the end of our political side of our tree when it comes down to governing. Apart from this part down here that just gives us, you know, consumer goods and whatever. But I'm not sure I agree with this. Vive la France. Big text thing ending with I wish I was French. Listen, France is cool. The food's great. The music's awesome. But I'm not sure I agree with that statement. Another trip to the future. We're now in 1942, about to hop into 1943. And industry is good. I decided to go off camera and let's just grind out factories because I've got a feeling I'm going to need them. I've done my decryption up. I'm going to have a take a quick look at Germany. How are we looking? 41 and 91. I can beat them on the ground. How about in the sky? 10,000. Yeah, no, they're outdoing me in the sky big time, but that's fine. Because now that that's been said, I've completed the focus tree. The only thing left to do is this. Our focus tree part that focus on aggressive expansion and revenge. And here is the important part where I have to choose who am I going to ally with against Germany. Do I go with Italy like I already am? Do I go with Russia like I plan to? Or do I try and bring Spain into it? You know what? I'm bringing in Russia. And just like that, the Pact of Thorns has been completed. They guarantee us, we guarantee them. They say, don't poke the bear, don't wake up Russia. But you know what? I think it's okay to give the bear a poke when he's giving you a piggyback ride. And it's time for our first war. A war I was not expecting, but it's time to go send our regards to the Basque people because they refused their ultimatum of being eaten. They're also being guaranteed, I think. No, they're not. Okay, right, well, let's eat the Basque. And it's time to put them in motion. I can't wait to see my mechs. Yep, no, look at that. My mechs are OP. My mechs, this is why I love this mod. Mechs are perfection. And it's time for the showdown. I've demanded continental Netherlands, and if they accept, apparently it's likely that they're going to be protected by Germany. I've got my mechs at the forefront. They've only got about 30 days of fuel. Let's see what happens. As expected, the Germans have defended them. We're going to say we will take them regardless. And are now at war with both the Dutch and the Germans, but that's okay. Because the Italians are now our puppet. The French are our ally.
Wait a minute!
The French are our ally.
You are really dumb.
And the Russians will be called in as well because they're guaranteeing us. I don't think the Germans have a leg to stand on. I'm going to enact all of my attack orders, mechs included, and let's enjoy. Frankfurt is a lot closer to France than I'm sure they thought. Bro, my mechs are absolutely destroying the Dutch. Okie dokie, so it took a total of 23 days. No, that's not right. 13 days to get the Dutch to cap, and now it's time to move in and deal with the Germans. I'm sending my mechs again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, it's not even funny. The Russians have only just joined, and my mechs are destroying the Germans. I can't even English properly. This is incredible. I love this. I love everything about this. Look at it. And that's not good. We get halfway through Germany, and they've decided to invite the world. We are now against Britain, Portugal, all of Africa, and America. And America and Britain are both compulsory of piecing out. Oh, I didn't sign up for this. I just wanted to body Germany and Europe with my mechs. So the Germans surrendered, and they just offered their surrender terms. And this is the result. We have the Confederation of the Rhine, ran by Philip von Hetten. We have a Bohemia, which is a Russian puppet. We have the Russian Empire who took East Germany, and then Prussia also went to the east. And for some stupid, painful reason, I've now declared on Denmark and Sweden and Norway, which makes no sense because there was no inclination that that was going to happen. I'm so confused. You know, this is going on a lot longer than what I thought it would, but here we are. I cleaned up the Scandies, and bro, my Air Force is doing bits. It may look yellow, but look at those losses compared to mine. Yeah, I am losing, but bro, the comparison is big time. Right, okay, it's time to launch an invasion, naval invasion. I can't even speak anymore because this has just been going on for too long. My Navy, give them that. Thank you. You can go repair later for all I care. Right now, I've just got one job, and that's to get them across the channel. We got a lucky break. Is it going to be a good day? Oh, that's a bit risky. That is a bit risky, but if I can just get them into Brighton, we should be good. And we're good. Well, that's extraordinarily convenient. We managed to cap out Britain, and the war finished. I don't have to go to America anymore. Yay! This is fantastic news. Now, I will check to see if there's any post-World War II content. I don't remember if there is, apart from this, which is literally just to do buffs and stuff for your nation, and then this, which makes France the main power of Europe over Russia. Break up occupation into regions. Okay, and let's see what we do to Britain. Oh dear. Okay, so Wales doesn't get free, but Scotland does. We've got the Kingdom of Scotland led by Isabel d'Orléans. Then we've got England led by Barbara Abney Hastings. The Empire of Scandinavia led by Knud Christian Frederick Michael. And then you've got the Confederation of the Rhine led by Philip von Hessen. And then most of all, we have Jean I de Bourbon leading the charge of the French Empire. And that is everything for today's video. It's been a super long one compared to our normal stuff, But I do hope you went on to enjoy. If you want some more content to enjoy, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if you have any recommendations, any suggestions, or just any content that you wish to watch yourself. But for now, that's going to be everything. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to, of course, sub and like the video, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da!